Good evening, everyone. Happy Monday, last Monday of October 2025. We're on 6th Avenue and Greenwich Avenue, between Greenwich Avenue and Waverly Place. So this is where we're going to start. Look at Empire State Building. Pretty awesome, isn't it? All green and in the opposite direction. And we have it on our thumbnail. Is World Trade Center. When we will cross the street, we will see the moon hanging above World Trade Center. So that's pretty awesome scenery, and we're here to start our walk. This is a legendary stretch of 6th Avenue because Halloween parade will be passing through here not far from now, this upcoming October 31st. Only a few days left. So with all that, let's start our walk. Let's enjoy. Like, share, subscribe. Name. See, these handles look so familiar, but I forgot. YouTube is just killing me with this, and everybody else too in the chat. Anderson Ferreira, hi Anderson, hi. So we will try to manage the YouTube handles. Greenwich Avenue. Oh boy, what's going on? Still, people still dining outside. It's not horrible. It's not horrible. South is that way, as you can see. World Trade Center is, and north is that way, and that's where Empire State Building is. So we're going to cross the street, walk a little bit toward, I don't know what, let's say Washington Square Park maybe. And then from there, maybe southbound toward Little Italy and Chinatown. You see, hi. Oh, Woodwood. Hey, yo, Woodwood. Joe T. Xavier. Waiting to cross the street. This light's annoying. However, we're not going to be bored. Oh shit, that was crazy. Yes, I said it. This taxi drivers are like all kinds of drivers. Did you see? Almost hit that chick, that girl with the little puppy. Almost. Did you see the moon? They messed up my shot. But right there. Hey, Noble Sweetness. I was kind of like 2 feet away from the taxi, but that lady was I'm less than half foot away from the taxi. And the taxi just sped through the intersection. That was insane. She freaked out, of course. Who wouldn't, right? But then again, it's New York, so it was a shock. Shock lasted for a couple of seconds, and that was it. Life goes on. We're heading toward Washington Square Park. How's it going, everyone? Good to see you, Noel Sweetness. Good to see everybody else. Earl Grey, hi Earl Grey. Good evening. Okay. See, if you walk and you run camera all the time, you'll definitely see more stuff that's going on. But you know, I just started and that was not funny. He drove almost like he wanted to scare that person. Alright, let's get to a little bit busier streets. I mean, they're busy enough. It's kind of chilly, so not as many people dining outside anymore, but still some, mostly inside. I personally would not enjoy sitting outside. It's windy, it's cold, it's just not comfortable enough. Oh, this one, look at this building. Clearly very old, but look at the roof, like the upper level with that window. That's nice. Thank you for the weather. 52F, 11 Celsius. Wind is very mild and humidity 54%. Hi, Neo 99. Good evening. And why? Good evening. Bob Kish. Hi, Bob. So we're heading toward Washington Square Park, that dark park across the street over there. I mean, it shouldn't be that dark, but kind of darkish. They have enough light just to, walk through, but not like super bright at all. And ahead of us, World Trade Center, Freedom Tower. So Neo 99, here's my report on the food purchasing. Not that same evening, but the day after, which was, I believe, yesterday. I was browsing. I was on assignment in Brooklyn, running errands and meeting family and stuff. Why am I supposed to run? This is my light. I'm not supposed to run from that one right there. So, long story short, was passing through, the Q&B line, got off at Church Avenue for some reasons, and kind of felt like, in the Lala too, kind of felt like Caribbean. So of course I got 3 big plates. I got curry chicken, I got curry goat, and I got brown stew chicken with different sides. So that was a feast of, me enjoying the food and Delilah enjoying the food and everybody else in the family. So thank you, Neo 99, so much. I have issues when I have a big plate of food and I can't stop, basically. I have to finish it. And I know it's a little too much, but I just have to finish it. I just want to finish it. So this is food is my, I need to learn how not to overeat. But so far, all my attempts usually fail. Happy Grace, hi. Happy Halloween. Oh, little rat right there. There's plenty of them everywhere in New York, so really no biggie. We're walking through Washington Square Park. There's 3 more right there. More, 4, 5, 4. 5, now it's 5. There's more. There's like the whole bunch from here. I'll tell you what. Oh, they're eating food because someone dropped food. So they eating. I mean, they have to eat. And everything is cool. Everyone is cool about it. It's like the usual thing. So here we are in Washington Square Park. Yeah, you can sit right here and there. It's a lot of them, more than people, I'm sure. And the city of New York is trying to minimize that. So, that's a nice illumination. So, they came up with this idea of the garbage containers that are they basically like big containers. They isolate all the garbage from rats and everything else like that. But I don't know if it's gonna make any difference. This is the beginning of 5th Avenue at the south, and if we stand at a certain angle, we will see a perfect shot, perfect view of Empire State Building. So this is one of the iconic views right there. Pretty, very, and looking southbound to the moon right there. Wow, the moon looks very, very big. And in a second we will see the Freedom Tower right there. Nice. By the way, don't forget to hit the like. Thank you. We need more likes, and if you're new to our channel, welcome. Please subscribe and share. Walking around the fountain that is, it still has water in it, but it's off for the day probably. But still, look at the view. Nice, isn't it? All right, let's move on. Hey, Rhododendron, the city at its finest. Hi, El Delilah mods and friends. By the way, those affected by Hurricane Melissa, well, we wish them to stay safe no matter what, because it's a very strong, horrible hurricane, especially strong when it's going to land in Jamaica and soon. And I hope they all will be, you know, in shelters and in the covers, and you know, it's basically away from the destruction, because the winds up to 175 miles per hour. I don't even understand how these winds are possible like that. This is like category 5, and this is just horrible. So we wish them all to be safe, those who have families there, those who are watching from there. Anyone, stay safe. Let's walk toward Broadway. This is all NYU area too, as we all know. So there's a lot of students here. This is Washington Place. How's it going, everyone? What's new? What's good? What's for dinner? Hey, Frank T. Like this one, for example, Silver Center for Arts and Science, College of Arts and Science, New York University. Just one of many buildings of NYU. That's one of the campuses here. Hey, Saint Almeida. Hello, Brazil. Frank T, hi, how are you? Not to be political or anything, but have you, what, come on. Have you noticed any difference in number of visitors to New York City or number of people outside of the Canal Street event? No. Looks the same. Crossing Green Street. Double Sweetness, hit the like button, everyone. Yes, please, and thank you. First 100 people walking with us. Crossing Mercer Street. Nice weather. They say it's gonna rain probably tomorrow, after tomorrow. I don't know. I hope not. And most importantly, I hope it's not gonna work. It's not gonna rain on Friday because it's a big day. Did you see those barricades along 6th Avenue? They getting ready for the parade. The big Village Halloween Parade. Official name. The Village Halloween Parade. Always a spectacle. Always an event. Always the celebration of creativity. So many people. 52 likes. Could have been better. Could have been better. And why? Thank you for the emojis. Get ready, everyone. No, parade is on Friday, on 31st. We planning to be there as we have been for the past 3 years. 21, 22, 23, 24. 3 or 4. I even lost count, but at least 3, maybe 4. We have this all on our channel, so we're happy to share that with you. Northbound is that way. See Grace Church right there, so Union Square is in that direction, and we are walking in the opposite right over here toward slowly but surely toward Little Italy. Let's see how Little Italy looks like on Monday evening. There shouldn't be that much of anything going on, but we'll see. Bob Cage, most regional costumes you will see anywhere at the Village Parade. Yes. Nels, hi Nels, I'm dressing up as Dracula. And I might have a mask if I won't forget. I hope I won't. But that's pretty much it. Lots stop. What is it? Some sort of a combination of 99-cent store and Dwayne Reed. A lot of Halloween stuff is being sold right there. No surprise. We're on Broadway and crossing West 3rd, heading south. Just a walk with no purpose on Monday evening, last Monday in October. Night's blah. What day is today? Last Monday, yep. October 27. Wow, I can't believe time flies so fast. '28, '29, '30, 3 more days, and Halloween. We did a lot of exploration, and also on top of that, we covered that event. In my opinion, extremely large scale. That's called City of Gods in Industry City. Even without going into all the shrines and secluded places where people were, taking care of their own business, maybe. Even without going into those areas, that place and that whole thing looked so big and so Halloweeny. So I'm glad we did that, and we have live stream and we have 2 videos from there. So enjoy if you didn't see it yet. Thank you for the weather. Same 11C, 52F. Wind is almost at 0 and humidity is fairly low, 54%. Hey Raphael. Yes, yes, we will. We will. Just like we did in the past, we will. So tune in, keep an eye on notifications. We shall be there. Fingers crossed as far as the network goes, and we shall be there. Bleecker Street. And while, please remember to hit the like button, everyone. Yes, and thank you for that. Thank you for the like. If you're new to our channel, welcome, and please subscribe with all notifications. We're approaching Houston Street. Local time in New York, 8:41, and we are live, walking. NYC, Hashim. Hey, they go live on same time daily. No, not exactly. We go live when we get a chance. Approximately the same time, but never like the same hour. Which makes it a little bit more unpredictable, and that's why sometimes I say if you get a notification, let it be a pleasant surprise. Houston Street. Shall we zigzag? Oh, look at this. All right. Interesting. That's a big Adidas store at the corner of Broadway and Houston. Broadway Lafayette subway. Let's cross. You're welcome, Jim. So it's Houston, eastbound. Or is it west? No, it says that way. Of course it's westbound. Oops, my bad. I guess we'll get to Mulberry and we'll make a right and we will stroll through Mulberry Street. But some of the bikers not wearing reflective clothing. More than some, quite a bit, quite a few. Hey Billy, or Bill, I'm sorry, Bill Wick. Howdy Bill. Crosby Street. Lafayette Street is next. This store, I saw it on the news. This store is very famous, but I think they're closing. This store is closing after I don't know how many decades in operation. That's the Puck building. They're still open, they're still there, but they will be closing soon. That's what I saw online. I was like, oh wow. All about traveling and hiking and biking, equipment, gears, clothing. Big store. They have basement, downstairs as well as upstairs. And this is Mulberry. Remember, one of the Ferris wheels was sitting right here during the Feast of San Gennaro. Alright, let's walk down Mulberry Street. This is not Little Italy yet, but we're getting there soon. Hi Peter, hi Lee. Good evening. Hi Ted Nikolov. Peter, top of the evening to you too. Welcome, 150 people. Give us a few more likes, we will have more. To receive. Must be oh, it's a bar. Oh yeah, looks very cool, old-fashioned. Even that tiny piece that we can see through the window. It's not just a bar, it's definitely a bar and restaurant. Very big spot, very big space. St. Patrick Youth Center. That's the old St. Patrick's Cathedral. And these graves, these tombs, God knows how old they are. Well, probably like at least 300 years back. Nice to stroll around here. Nice neighborhood. A lot of neighborhoods, you can say nice. Some of them beautiful, some of them nice, some of them okay, some of them all of the above, depending on the street you're on. About to cross Prince Street. Welcome everyone, this is our live walking NYC. Live walking in New York City and streaming of course too. So this is all live. If you're watching us later, still thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to hit the like, subscribe if you're new, and share. Waiting to cross the street. You don't need a scarf yet, but you need a jacket that, you know, covers your throat sometimes. It feels really chilly. 50 degrees Fahrenheit, 11 Celsius, but you know, it's becoming colder and colder. Still some people outside, but they have to, you know, bundle up or it's not fun. Soon there will be so many more people around here, tourists of course, toward the holidays. December, maybe, especially toward Christmas or New Year, but it will be getting there slowly but surely, especially in Midtown, but some of the areas like this one, Little Italy, is one of the most visited outside of Midtown, and partially because a lot of people come from Europe too, and of course in Italy in particular. And they want to come to Little Italy, of course. Plus it's Chinatown, so it's like killing two birds with one stone. What else is new? Flu season? Yes, I don't know if you're in a mood to get a flu shot. Delilah is like, we gotta get a flu shot. We gotta get a flu shot. It's like, I don't know. It's like, come on, we do it every year. I'm like, I don't know. They, you know, they say things about the shots that are not sounding very attractive, but then, and Delilah is like, but look, those people on IG, they get paid for that. They scare the hell out of people and get paid for that. And that's probably true too. I'm not saying entirely not true. Like those people who come up with a video every day, like short video, let's say, as an example on Instagram, and they're like, okay, so today you cannot use the frying pans because you know why. Tomorrow you cannot use toothpaste because for the same reason. Then the next day, oh, so what's your favorite cereal? Oh, that is poison. And then if you watch this every day, you're like, can eat nothing, can't wear nothing, can go anywhere, and most importantly, do not breathe this oxygen because it's extremely contaminated. So it's like, what else is left? Hi Maxim. All true though. Yeah, if you think about it really in details, possibility is very high. Hey Dragon. Joe Tifla from Connecticut. Listen to your gut. Yeah, that's a good point. Listen to your gut. Ted from Florida. Bill, I'm just a southern boy from Tennessee. One of the states that I've never been to. Actually, I am lying. I haven't been to in the past multiple number of years, but I once drove through Nashville. Yeah, I had a period when I was kind of exploring the country, and I used to drive. So, if I'm not mistaken, it's about 1,000 miles from New York to Nashville, but I may be a little wrong. It's been a long time ago. So, when will happen the thriller dance? During the Halloween parade. It should be. It's very traditional every year. Hey Plush Mickey. Aloha. Pelvic well, that narrows it down to about 1,000 cities. Yes. Robert Soto. Hi, Robert Soto. Hello from Venezuela. Hi, Robert Soto from Venezuela. Venezuela. Welcome. Thank you so much for watching. Bill, I'm in Englewood, Tennessee, about 2 hours north of Chattanooga. Don't remember any details about the drove. I remember I drove, and I don't remember any details. It was a long time ago. Now, having a car in New York, if you're really not going anywhere or use it for work, is just too much. I mean, if you have expenses. Look at this sticker, just random sticker. $3 for $10, $6 for $15, $10 for $20, but most importantly, one is $4.50. This is 178 Mulberry Street, and the place is called Patches and Pains. And here we are, entering very, very tiny little Italy. Right here at Broome Street, between Broome Street and Canal Street. This stretch of Mulberry Street. It's called Little Italy, and shouldn't be too many people, but there's always some. There's no holidays currently or any festivals, so this street is technically open for traffic, even though it's very low traffic here, but still here and there. Eke Mountain. Hey, Lorraine Stack. Hi, Lorraine, good evening. These ATMs, I see people, especially, tourists, they use it because they need cash, but I don't know. To me, these ATMs, they look interesting, for the lack of a better word. There's a bunch of them quite a bit in Chinatown, around this area. Hey, Dragon. And why? Mulberry Street Bar and Restaurant. Most of the restaurants have Italian names, and this one has Italian flags. And US flags, of course.
Why is American fascism so stupid? They see that, they're like, hey, that's perfect for me.
Souvenir stores. The heart of Little Italy, the original Benito 1. L'amore, Lunella, Lamella, Amici. I know what PS stands for, it's like, I guess, initials. These are the lyrics for this very famous song, Volare, Volare. I'm trying to not to mispronounce it. Danico. These are classics from the 80s, I think. Danico. Let's enjoy the song a little bit. For the lack of live music, we'll enjoy some of this. Let's make a catchy song. Billy F27. Live above the restaurant, do get a discount. Food smells so good. Yeah, you'll be constantly hungry, and I don't know about discount. Peroni, Nastro Azzurro, and Birra Moretti, La Authentica. Authentic.
Cool, man. I'll hit you.
Gelso and Grand, brunch, lunch, dinner. Ferrara, of course. How can we not mention Ferrara? World famous bakery. Xavier, 106 likes. Yes, please hit the like. Thank you, thank you. So quiet and little tonight, Lorraine. Yeah, we kind of anticipated that, but you know, it's Monday. It's kind of off season yet, and it's Monday, so more space for us to walk. Definitely no bumping. Welcome to Little Italy. Mickey, it is 9:05 p.m., which is 21:05 for those who use 24-hour watch clock. Cafe Palermo, Cannoli King, Casa d'Angelo.
Wait, what's it? No,
Christmas in New York, we explore that, and at some point we will continue, but not today.
Is that Christian or is it Catholic?
Sofia's Vino e Cucina. I think it's pronounced cucina in Italian, but I don't know 100%.
Oh no, how do we get in? No, I've been inside. Oh, you've been inside.
That's Christmas in New York. Speaking of tourists, always. Flash Mickey, okay, and New York City is 6 hours ahead of me. 6 hours ahead, nice. Lea Maria, la nonna.
Thank you guys, thank you.
Umberto's Clam House, the heart of Little Italy. Clam House. Osteria Barocca, right there across the street. Galeotto's Family Delicatessen. Cafe Napoli, right here. Hell, I want to eat at Umberto's. What's the problem? Just come over here and boom. They always have, you know, I'm sure they're not always 100% packed. Except for when it's like a Feast of San Gennaro or maybe like pre-Christmas time. So, just bring some money with you. And enjoy. Hester Street. Look at this. Anyway, thank you everyone who hit the like button. And please hit more likes. More likes. More friends, more fun. More exposure of this channel. On social media, on YouTube and on Google. Search engines. This is live cam on the last Monday of October, 2025. Il Cortile, right there, and Buonanotte, right here. Billy, when is the next Italian festival? I don't know. Definitely not this year. Late summer, early fall 2026. There's one or two in Brooklyn. There's several in the city, but one of the major ones is here at San Gennaro. There's one in the Bronx, in Little Italy, Bronx, which we covered this year as well. Devil's Witness, we're 100 likes short. Please smash the like button. Imagine if we had 100 more likes. That would be amazing. Please subscribe if you're new, and please hit the like if you forgot. Hi, Rafi. Three hats for $10 is not a horrible price for a souvenir if you're not looking for anything expensive. And here we are at Canal, and we're crossing Canal Street into Chinatown. Let's explore along Mott Street a little bit since we're here. Closing. Let's make a ride on Mott Street and just walk a little bit around here. Over 200 people walking with us tonight. Thank you for enjoying the walk. Manhattan Bridge is ahead of us if we continue walking that way. This is Mott Street. A lot of places are closed. Maybe a few restaurants still open. They usually close around like the latest 10 o'clock, I think. 9 or 10. So as you can see, a lot of businesses are closed. Souvenirs are open. And a sign right there, welcome to Chinatown. Speaking of Chinatown, Chinese New Year, but not super soon, but what is it, February? I think, if I'm not mistaken. January, February. That's when these streets are festive and just dragons everywhere and dances everywhere and drums everywhere. And then the parade, and this is where the parade is. Walking through, of course, the Mott Street area that it starts above Canal, like a block or so. Just go that way and then zigzagging through Chinatown. So that's another parade area, but that's for Lunar New Year parade. And then a lot of firecrackers, or just whatever you call it, just popping everywhere here as well. Sold and used, and just the whole area, the whole floor is covered with confetti and all kinds of things. This is Bayard. I was like, who's that in the window? I'm like, uh-oh. "128 Mall Street is where Vito Corleone was shot in The Godfather." 128 Mall Street. Oh, wow. Just to give you a point of reference, this one is 55, so that was above Canal Street, a couple of blocks above Canal Street. Thank you, that's cool to know. Tea shops. Some of them, yeah, yes. Chinatown Ice Cream Factory, across the street, popular spot. These guys are open till 10, I think. They have reasonable pricing too. I mean, I think. Or maybe they... Yeah, like if you're not going cuckoo for Cocoa Puff, if you're on a budget. And it's not bad at all. Bill, thank you for sharing. Lunar New Year is late this time. Most of the time it is in late January. And why, if you're watching, please at least hit the like button. It's 100% free. And from this point, if you have good eyes and you look northbound, right there, that's the top of the Chrysler building, which is on 42nd Street. That's pretty far. But it's a very tall building, so you can see it from here even. Chota the Explorer. Hey, those prices are better than here in Hawaii. Yeah, this is Chinatown, and this is like those specific type of dishes. You know, some of them are like that, some of them are 25, 30, but Hawaii is a pretty expensive place to live, right? Because they are so far from the mainland, so to speak. I don't know for sure because I can only think this way, but you probably agree with me. Tommy G, hello from Long Island. Joe T, Toronto 3, LA 2, top of the 4th. Bowery Street. Bowery. Joyful One, hello, I love getting out of work and catching your live stream. Thank you so much, Joyful One. Good evening to you. Corporate Hiladi, Where are you? In Chinatown, New York City. Where are you? I'm just curious. Plus Mickey, but we know how to survive. LOL. So this is the entrance to Manhattan Bridge. Or exit from Manhattan Bridge, depending on which way you're going. It's one of the hotels. Let's see what it's called. JDV by Hyatt. Or Hyatt. See, I don't travel so much, I don't even know how to properly pronounce these companies. It's 9:21 p.m. in New York and it's 50 degrees Fahrenheit. According to this bus stop. M103, that's southbound going to City Hall, and this is Bowery and Canal. Bill in Tennessee, there's a living bit of history in Tennessee. LOL, that was an old commercial. So they're on Canal again. Nice and quiet here on Canal Street. Crossing Elizabeth Street. And we're walking slowly towards Subway. We're not going to be there in the next couple of minutes, so we're still here. Lorraine, it's 40 here in Pennsylvania, going down in the 30s tonight. Wow. I'm sure here, not so soon enough, we will have 40 degrees temperature. Because it's not too far. We're in the low 50s now, and we're probably overnight going into mid 40s. That's Canal in Chicago too, Bill. Yep. Joyful one. Wow, 30th. Freezing point. Our amazing moderators, thank you for being here. Noble Sweetness. New 99, NY, as well as Austin City Limit, Sunshine Vibes, Ori, Noble Sweetness, thank you so much for being here. We have over 200 people walking tonight, exploring the areas below Houston Street. Washington Square Park, Chinatown, Little Italy. This is Mott Street again. I kind of made a circle. Look at this building. Hey Ryan Smith, we're shouting you out. How's it going, Ryan Smith? Gosh, make it beautiful. Bill, we enjoyed the show. It's the hard part of working. Hello, yes. But thank you for enjoying. Wow, must be very cool to be loud like that. Everybody who's working with us, thank you those who gave us a like. If you didn't give us a like yet, it's a little thumbs up thingamajiggy. Touch it, change the color from clear to white usually. This counts as a like. And after the video, after the stream, you can hype it. There is a little hype thingy, which looks like a combination of a rainbow and a star. If you click on it, it will hype up the video as well. Right there, Millbury Street. And ahead of us, a few blocks from here, train station, the subway. Thank you so much everyone for joining us tonight.
Oh, welcome to American Dream. Oh, American Dream. Oh, fuck.
Wow, that was an emotional statement. The guy who works here sells stuff on the street. Order the Explorer else comment about the obnoxious car. LOL. So where's the parts that caught it and the rest out? Oh well. Oh well. And why you're welcome. Everybody, thank you. You know, I know it is your precious personal time. I know you have so many other things to do. We know, Delilah and I, we know that. And that's why we appreciate each and every one of you for being here with us tonight and always, and enjoying our walks with us, our parades coverages, our events coverages, our videos, whatever we post and publish and stream. Thank you so much for all that. It's a flu season. Stay healthy. Life is difficult. Try to stay happy as much as you can and take good care of yourselves and your loved ones. I still don't know about flu shots. I'm on the fence. I don't know. I don't know. We'll have a conversation with Delilah about flu shots. I don't know. But other than that, mahalo Al Tashmiki, Lorraine, thumbs up, and why? Thank you. Thank you everyone. Thank you our moderators. Thank you everyone who's watching but not chatting, because not everyone wants to chat or likes to chat. Maybe you're watching us on big screen TV. Thank you so much for that. We hope our quality, our pixelation, our resolution is good enough for the large TV screens. Looks like it. So thanks so much for enjoying watching us on large TV. Neil 99 Night Modes. Lorraine, best to you and Delilah. Thank you so much. Same to you, Lorraine. And our best to each and every one of you who is enjoying it. Just enjoying it. Just exploring. Just relaxing. Maybe to some it's time to, you know, to help relax after work day. To some it's just, you know, kind of like travel without travel. Exploring without exploring. We're happy to be here. We're happy to share in New York City, and we're happy that you're happy. You know, that's what makes us happy. I think it makes sense, right? If someone supports us, that's amazing, because life is tough, and we here in New York City and everywhere else, it's, you know, not the best time for the economy, and all kinds of prices, they're going up and stuff. So we're not complaining, but we're just stating the facts. And therefore, each and every donation in the form of super chat, super sticker, Ko-Fi, Venmo, membership helps us tremendously. Our amazing channel members, thank you so much for supporting us on a monthly basis. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Hey, good evening to you. Yeah, that's crazy, but yep. Neil 99, Night Ellen Delilah, love you guys. Thank you so much, Neil 99. Thank you for all of your support. Thank you for the food. Food was awesome. That Caribbean dish, those Caribbean dishes, whew. I just wish I could split one dish and eat half and half later, but this is something I have to work on. That's my upcoming New Year's resolution, I think, one of them. Good luck to me. Good evening and good night. Good night, everyone. Thank you for being here with us. And we appreciate each and every one of you. We're thankful that we have such a wonderful audience, such a wonderful family, YouTube family. That's called Live Walking NYC family. We will see you again later. We'll see you again sooner rather than later. Have a good night, everyone. Sweet dreams. Stay happy, healthy, and good luck with everything you wish to accomplish. Bye.